This week on Addicted to the Outdoors.
I was super excited to be heading out with my dad and good buddy Carson to Texas.
Let's go hunt, man. Let's go right now.
I wasn't trying to waste any time.
First 2 times ever shooting a rifle, and your first 2 shots at 100 yards are bullseyes.
You know how I get, so.
You know, Carson is a perfect example of a kid that comes from a family that they're not outdoorsy people.
If it weren't for the Brunsons, I don't think I ever would have discovered how much I love the outdoors.
Ready?
And after getting glass on it, I realized it's the #1 buck on our hit list.
So there I am, gun raised, #1 buck on our hit list, just staring at us.
Addicted to the Outdoors with Tough, Raven, and Gunner.
Hey, don't forget about us.
And John and Gina Brunson. A new addiction starts now.
What's up, guys? So now that it is the new season of Addicted and there are some obvious changes and additions, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So Gina and I have been doing this now for, I don't know, going on 20 years, a long time. For our fans that have watched us for years, you've watched our kids grow up and you've watched them really become a bigger part of the show over the last, especially 4 or 5 years. So, you know, we figured it was about time that they officially co-hosted with us. You know, we obviously have a blast taking them on hunts and they become a bigger and bigger part of the show. And as we kind of look at where we want Addicted to go as a show and what our message to be, it's definitely that, you know, focusing on that next generation. So with the kids stepping in and co-hosting with me and Gina and us really trying to focus on these younger generations and, you know, how do we spread the word? How do we introduce kids to the outdoors? You know, we thought there'd be no more perfect episode than Carson.
So a little bit about Carson. Growing up, we never really did anything outside, outdoors, fishing, hunting. So when Carson and Tough became friends, we saw a change in Carson. He had interest in going on the boat. He had interest in fishing.
Right here, Carson 3 is coming right in front of the boat. This is here.
He had interest in crabbing, doing all the things that the Brunsons are doing. He wanted to spend every moment of every weekend with the Brunsons.
It's been great to watch Carson grow up and see how him doing all these things with us has really, it's changed his life.
I was so excited to be going on my first hunt ever.
We were all excited, the whole family. We were ecstatic at this opportunity.
Dude, only an hour late. I'm sorry. I'm glad I put some Natty in there. You know, your planes don't wait, dude. Yes, sir. Airplanes don't wait. They just take off. Ready to rock and roll?
Oh yeah. Trust me, my mom asked me if I had everything about 20 different times.
Trust me, I did.
You know we got to have our boy Carson hunting in style, so we hooked him up with some brand new gear from Forlow that they donated for this trip.
Not gonna lie, this Forlow gear got me feeling like a real hunter already.
Oh, I'm on the crew now. Huh?
I'm one of the crew. You're going to the Marisol. Gina's never even been there.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that the ranch that?
That's where you shot your biggest.
I'm so nervous.
Where Tough tied you and then he shot his biggest.
Tough and I are never gonna hear the end from the twin buck story, I swear.
I'm finna shoot the biggest.
Carson's even getting to go to the Marisol Ranch before I do.
He'll have a blast with Tough and John. And I can't wait to hear the good news when he gets his first buck ever.
Let's go, Tough.
Tough, what's up, buddy?
Slow and stop, 2 speeds, bud. Let's go.
I want to hear you're an hour late.
All right.
You ready to roll? Carson's first hunt ever.
And now it's time to head out. Marisol Ranch, here we come.
There are people out there been hunting all their lives who saw off their left arm to go hunt this place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was super excited to be heading out with my dad and good buddy Carson to Texas. We finally get to the airport, board our plane, and thank God I don't have to sit between those two.
Oh, what's up? We don't have a full flight. We're to spread out, get a little room between us. I'll have to snuggle up to you two.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck between you two.
Oh, that would not be fun.
Yeah,
You'd be in the manwich. Ready to go shoot a big buck.
Oh, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I've been told stories over and over about this Marisol Ranch place. I'm so excited to finally arrive.
Y'all been slamming them?
Oh, you know, I think we got like 15.
Oh, Big Tough. What's up?
Squeeze my hand
Carson. Nice to meet you, brother. Jesus. Yeah. Bro, this guy was tall.
What do you want to do?
Show you my big buck real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Before you want to get fired up.
Yeah, let's go.
I want to get fired up. Check out some bucks. Say less.
Oh, double drop.
Oh, look at him just staring at you.
Oh, welcome to Texas, boys.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Seeing those bucks in the freezer just got me so fired up. Let's go hunt, man. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
After our big old Texas breakfast, it was time to hit the range. Carson's never fired a rifle before, and today that's gonna change.
So how's that feel?
Oh, it feels good.
Feels good?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
Why don't you go ahead and pop it off safety? Just kind of breathe in. As you're breathing and you breathe in, just kind of breathe out about halfway and just kind of hold your breath. Put it right on that bullseye, nice, and then just squeeze easy.
I think I got it right on the
So jacking the round in.
Just like this?
Up and back. Hold it. You gotta do it like a man.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Then when you put it on that center bull, just hold it there steady and just squeeze easy.
That was better right there.
Way better shot right there.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
He's like,
I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. But like John was saying, having great equipment just makes the job a lot easier.
Well, you're
that feels so good.
You're shooting top end gear, man.
Oh, man.
You let the equipment do the work. You just got to hold steady. So you were dead on the bullseye first shot. Bullseye second. Oh, well, that's, I mean, dude,
it's good enough.
That's dead on the money.
For his first time ever shooting, he learned pretty fast. And these Best of the West rifles definitely make it easy for new shooters to learn on.
You know how I get, so.
He's got some swag going.
oh, just wait.
Oh no.
I knew old Killer there was ready to get out and shoot something. But before we even get into the woods, I'm gonna have the boys help us set up a new Grizzly blind they donated for this hunt.
I've sat in Grizzlies plenty of times, but I was excited to see how these things get put together.
Brad's gonna show them how to put all the clips on.
Gotta put those youngins to work.
Look how nice this blind is. This is the Taj Mahal, man.
Man, John wasn't kidding when he said this was the Taj Mahal of blinds. This thing's huge.
With the Grizzly all set up now, it's time to head out for our first hunt of the trip. And Carson's confident to say the least.
All this buck fever, ain't no such thing. I'm letting y'all know, no such thing as buck fever.
Whatever you say, man. You better knock on some wood.
For today's hunt, I'll be taking Carson to hunt in the Grizzly we just set up, while Brad and Tough head to a different spot on the ranch.
All right, dude. You ready? Oh, your first hunt ever. I'm ready. Let's do it. Yeah, man, you're shooting good. So at this distance this morning, you're a bullseye every shot. So you're either on the bullseye, you're a half inch.
It wasn't long before we saw a nice buck pop right out the brush. And man, my heart just starts pumping.
Yeah, whip around a bit. No rush. Dude, get that. I can't tell what's in there. 10. It looked like a 10. I just had a glance. It looked like a 10. I didn't get a good look at him. He's gonna loop around. All right. We got a decent. I see it. I just got a peek at him. He's a decent buck. Oh, you're pretty deep, Chad. There he is. Oh, let him play him. That's a pretty deer. He looks like an older deer. Yeah, he looks old. He looks old as a third. I think for a first sit, they would have kind of maybe hold on for something that bigger. A nice 10 would be nice. And sorry, we went on a little bit. Just, come here and just shoot one. Right, a little time, man. Spend some time out in the woods.
As legal light started to fade, it was time to call it a night. After getting back to the lodge, it was quite apparent that someone had tagged out today.
Nice
buck. Look at that guy.
Woo! Look at that sucker. Man, seeing that buck up close just got me going. I can't wait until it's my turn to start showing off.
So the next morning, we're up bright and early to get out in the woods before sunup, and seeing Brad up this early is definitely a rare sight.
We're heading out. Big B's guiding, and he's up in the morning. This is a rare sighting right here.
That's something I don't like to do.
It was fun hunting with Brad yesterday, but I'm hoping that I can bring some good luck now that I'm hunting with my dad and Carson.
And right off the bat, the morning's looking promising. We've got a couple of decent bucks coming in and out of the brush already.
All right, here we go. Today's the day. I can just feel it.
He lays eyeballs. Oh, he wants that corn. Here he comes. Oh, he's yearling. Boys, it's time for us to kill a deer. Come on, I'm ready.
A little while later, after the action had slowed a bit, we looked up to see a nice buck walk in from the left. And after getting glass on it, I realized it's the #1 buck on our hit list.
Yeah, I think that's that buck. Offspring. Again, that's that same buck. For yeah. Yeah, you can push the gun more forward if you need to. If you feel comfortable, just tighten your shoulder. Yeah, just whatever's comfortable. Yeah, it's a nice buck. You like him? I do like him. Be still. He's an 8 with a broke. He's a 10 with a 1 broke that we can fix. Alright, Brady, just relax. If you turn sideways, we're off safety, okay? Okay, Brady. So when you get on him, get your finger on the trigger. Nice and easy, just rest it on there and then get ready for your shot. But just wait, I'll tell you when he's sideways and good. When I tell you he's sideways and good, as long as you don't move, just put it on the line. Boom.
So there I am, gun raised, #1 buck on our hit list, just staring at us. And man, I was excited.
Come on, wait for him to completely turn, wait. Right behind that shoulder and squeeze. Whoa. Keep turning. Come on, baby. Right behind the shoulder. Oh, that's a dead deer. Did I miss him? No, not yet. What do you think? You hammer now. Yeah. You can see that, yeah. You can hear the thump too, so that suppressor, you can hear how it sounds like a watermelon. Yeah, so it's because of the soundtree, the boom. Yeah. You hear the thump. Yeah, we saw it smack. You hit him right behind the shoulder. Yes, he went down. Yeah, he ran. He ran, then he buckled and hit. He finally kept going. Yeah. It's done, yo. Yeah, baby. Let's go, baby. Big buck down. Oh, big buck down. Big buck down.
What a bunch of goofballs dancing like that. But it brings a smile to my face, though.
Dude, that's a nice deer, too. He's got a 3 that broke, but the taxidermist will fix it. Morgan buck. And when he gets fixed, he's like, he's gonna be, he's a big buck. Yeah, boy. He's at the top. Yeah. Grab that. Put that in your pocket. Oh yeah. This is mine. That's your first kill, man. Buck gets blood on the face. Smoke. It's a adrenaline rush, man. I know, right? Turn. Yeah. What? Not yet. This gun is so freaking nice, bro. Yeah. First buck, baby. Yeah. In the bag. Let's let Big B know. That's the #1 buck that you was going for. That was the top buck. Yeah, I think that was the buck that they showed us. That is. Only about 3. They call it a bargain buck because when you fix that 3, he's gonna be a lot more expensive. Yeah.
I can tell the adrenaline was flowing through Carson after that shot. I'm so excited for him to actually get his hands on this thing.
So after texting B. Miller, me and the boys get out to start looking for blood while we're waiting on Brad and the gang. And I can tell Carson's on cloud 9 right now.
We got it. We put the Grizzly up yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Caught that last night. Passed on a buck we could have shot last night right out of the gate.
Better we did.
But we waited this morning. Got the 3 boys. No guy.
Yeah, no guy. You are a guy.
Number 1 comes up.
Yeah.
That's right.
The one we're looking for pops out right there.
Going out, we want to be quiet. We're gonna sneak up. We're gonna look for blood, and then we'll just slip right in and try and find them.
Let's do it.
John and Tuff kept reassuring me that I made a good shot, but walking around looking for blood had me a little nervous.
Where see it sticking up in there?
Alright, let's just look for blood. It was somewhere up in here.
It was somewhere in the corner.
Yeah.
Where'd he fall over at?
We get Brad and the crew in the mix, and it takes us a bit longer than I expected when suddenly I hear Brad shout. We get Brad and the crew in the mix, and it takes us a bit longer than I expected when suddenly I hear Brad shout.
Found him. Over here.
You got him?
Oh,
yeah, got him.
boys. Big B. Miller.
Baby, yeah, he's like,
down.
let's go, let's go.
I found your buck. Let's go.
Let's go see him, bro.
B. Miller the hound dog.
Get in front. Yeah, who needs a dog when you got Brad, bro?
Right. Oh boy. Dude, this buck. I can't wait to see this buck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I knew he was dead, man, but you always want to be safe.
Yeah, I know, right?
But that's good, because he traveled a little bit.
Yeah. A little ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a big old, like, curve.
Oh, let's see. Go. Come on, buddy.
You gotta go first, bro.
Come on, man. Let's go see your big buck.
Go first. Come on now.
Your first buck ever. Your first hunt ever. Your first
Yeah,
animal.
boy!
Oh, boy.
Buck City! Hey, when I tell you, I get the big buck. Yeah!
Oh, man.
Hey, you can hold the gun for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because I want to hold this boy.
Yeah, we got a little hook right here.
So where did I shoot him? This was the exit wound?
That's an entry.
This is the entry?
Yeah, I remember he was facing left, so that's the entry.
True.
Yeah.
Put your hands on him, buddy.
Yeah, look at that boy.
What a buck.
Yo.
Holy cow.
Dang.
Man. Hey, that's the one that, that was the top of
The top list, the bargain buck.
Yeah.
Dude, those brows are sweet.
Yeah, no, that little back curve on the brow.
Oh, we got pictures of it.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, that's pretty sick.
What?
There you go, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Big old 10.
Yeah.
Big old 10.
Boom. Look at you, buddy.
I know a genuine Carson smile when I see one, and I can tell you right now, he is ecstatic, and I am so happy for him.
It felt so surreal to finally have my first buck in my hands. It was such an amazing experience.
Oh, yeah. Drag that buck.
You let the 2 youngsters do all the men.
Exactly.
Got to make the youngsters work a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Got to drag that buck.
Joseph, if we had $1 for every deer we drug out, we'd have a lot of dollars.
Time for that workout for you, big fella.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good job, dude. It's not all the way to the
Yeah, no, it's not all the way.
Jeez. You guys are going to stop a couple feet short.
Awesome. You got it, buddy.
Nobody told me how heavy these things get.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
None?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just nothing there, buddy.
Back at camp, you already know what time it is. Now it's my turn to show off a buck.
Nice. Yes.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First hunt ever.
Yes, sir.
First hunt ever.
After we get Carson's buck into the shed and start cleaning them, there's a little tradition around here that Carson still has to do.
Did you get a little blood on the face? Oh, yeah.
He did
Gotta do it.
From the heart.
From the heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm being telling you how it's done.
little man was like, the heart.
Hey, whatever I gotta do to be a true hunter, I'm down.
Ready?
Brand me.
Ready?
Brand me.
Ready? There we go. Let me see.
First buck, baby. Yes, sir.
First buck, baby. First buck,
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, now he is truly one of us.
I never had a doubt in my mind that John and the boys would get it done. Like we were talking about earlier, it brings us great joy seeing the younger generation fall in love with what we do.
When Carson got home from the trip, all he could talk about was his buck, was of his time with the guys. I got to hear about this story about Carson and Brad and how he choked him out wrestling there. I can't even imagine him doing something like this with anybody else but the Brunsons, and we are forever grateful for that experience for him. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for sure.
If it weren't for the Brunsons, I don't think I ever would have discovered how much I love the outdoors. Whether it's bow fishing, crabbing, now whitetail hunting, I'm hooked for life.
Well, this trip turned out exactly, how we wanted it to turn out. The boys had a blast. Carson obviously got his first buck. He got the #1 buck on his hit list. He's definitely hooked for life.